Well, away from the politics, Accra is not known to be a farming community, but in reality, the city can actually boast of many small acre farms on which vegetables, maize and cassava are grown. On World Food Day, Joy News's Adelaide Arthur explores how urban farming in the capital is contributing to Ghana's food security and improving livelihoods.
Small-scale farming is increasingly being acknowledged as a significant contributor to ending hunger and poverty. And so this year's World Food Day celebration is focusing on how family farming can help feed the world while sustaining the earth. Farming in Ghana is typically concentrated in rural communities with vast swathes of land and not so much in the cities, which are mainly overtaken by settlements with little or no land to spare as farmland. It is, however, interesting to note that some have found land here in Accra large enough for small acre farms. Driving on the Accra-Tema motorway, you will not miss the many small farms dotted along the 19-kilometer stretch. These farms produce maize, tomatoes, cabbages, green pepper, and several other vegetables. But what exactly is the contribution of these small farms to Ghana's food security? That is what I'm here to find out. This 1.5 acre farm belongs to Salifu Seidu, who hails from Boko in the Upper East region. He has been growing cucumber, green pepper, onions, and cabbages on rotation for the past 7 years. Most of his produce end up at the Agbogbloshi market in Accra. He explains cabbages are sold to market women for between 80 and 100 cedis per bag. The prices can, however, soar to about 700 cedis when demand is high. Salifu explains a sack of green pepper could also go for between 120 and 200 cedis.
It's not too much, you know. One bag, what matter 10 bag and 7 bag. But it's what I have no good idea. I know flowers no about sort of want to be a big cabbage, you know, about matter for bell. But about match bell.
Mohammed Bukari is also preparing his 1 acre land to plant cauliflower and cabbages after recently harvesting onions, which did not do so well.
1 acre, I feed my mama boka, and ye, 14 bars. Yariana mama said, go like women to me 220 bars.
He is expecting to harvest his cabbages 2 months after planting. My tour took me to this 1.5 acre farm on which cauliflower is growing nicely.
I am going to bet my 2,000 pieces also. I do sweet pepper and cucumber. I do genius also. Yes, you didn't know. I guess I got on a Greek. Cauliflower is 201 Ghana cedi. And sweet pepper is 130 Ghana cedi.
On the right side of the Accra-bound lane, these women and children are harvesting onions. This is probably the largest farm along the stretch, where a group of farmers rotate vegetables on more than 20 acres. For the past 4 weekends, this farm has been supplying onions to market women.
Acres are more than 15 acres, but acre it may be 40 and 50 bags. We have 4 boys na no mo ye jimete wia na ya ma obia sika. Market na bi wa omotimi to bi 3 million. Bi wa tumi duru tam bi na ma 4 million. The middle to be 2 million. The market na nda fa akon.
The farmers are, however, concerned about a pest which has persistently been attacking their onions. Fortunately, they've not been left to their fate, as they also enjoy the services of extension officers, an indication the authorities take them seriously.
We did a demonstration recently on these trips. We use natural oil and desvan, which is a chemical to control the trips. They are sucking incense. They suck whatever the juice or whatever is. So they render the onion useless.
The farmers have been cultivating these lands for years, some for more than 2 decades. Interestingly, though, they do not own the land. They've not had to pay for tilling the land. They understand the land belongs to government and may be asked to vacate when it becomes necessary. They, however, wish government will support them in securing loans and idle lands elsewhere so they can expand production. The cabbages, green pepper, onions, tomatoes that you find at the Agbogloshi market, Tema Community 1 market, or the Medina market probably came from these farms. Little by little, smallholder farmers here are playing a crucial role in eradicating hunger and poverty in Ghana. Undoubtedly, their contribution towards Ghana's food security cannot be underestimated. From the Accra-Tema motorway farms, Adelaide Arthur for Joy News.